G'day, this is Luke from Australian Survival School. Today I'm just out down near the local creek out in one of the national parks. I just want to talk about the importance of leaving your plans when you come out into such beautiful places like this. Quite recently we had a father and two sons who decided to travel from south and head up towards Cairns, and the problem is, he went missing. No one knew where he was. Time had passed and still no one knew where he was until a couple of days ago he got found in a national park, way off course, nowhere near Cairns, and his vehicle had got bogged. So he left a plan of saying, I'm going to head to Cairns, but he detoured. And luckily for him, he was found by a farmer who happened to see a report about, his story, his vehicle, and happened to see him actually drive into the national park, and was curious. I think about a day or two later, and found him bogged up to his axles in his four-wheel drive. By then, unfortunately, him and his kids had ran out of water, food, and he was just, waiting by his vehicle, as you should. But people need to be more, aware. If you're going to travel from one location to another location, you need to actually say, this is the road I'm going. I expect to be here by such and such time. And if you detour, you need to re-alert your contacts that you had left your plan with, and actually say, look, I'm going here. I should be leaving this area by such time. So, when we travel around here, I make an importance of actually writing out a 2-page report of who's with me, what medical conditions they have, what allergies, what food I have, what water supplies, and what survival needs I have, like flares, first aid kits, bite, snake bite kits, emergency shelter. I have knives, I have water purification tablets, I have life straws, so forth. So if I run out of food, at least I have somewhere of sustaining myself, and acknowledge a bush tucker always helps. But you need to just be aware. If you do change plans, like me and my wife, we go a day trip, we think, we might go down to Gold Coast. Halfway down we change course and end up in Springbrook, going out on a 20k hike. Once again, we notify the relative contacts and make adjustments to our plan. So yeah, he was very lucky, and unfortunately, it caused a lot of grief, I think, to his family, who think he was, kidnapped, missing, stranded, or possibly dead. And it's one thing that we, do it to ourselves when we go out of bush. But, if something happens, it's a lot of the time also a burden to our family if something happens. So stay safe and survive.